Indeed, boxing reports. Ronell Higg reporting here. Alright, so looks like Wilder will face his mandatory after all. After two attempts of trying to face two other opponents, both fights fell through. Dillian White, that didn't go right. Then he had a fight with Luis Ortiz set up. Actually, that was going to be on November 4th. All right. However, he tested positive for what? Oh, a banned substance, okay, inside his what is it called? Oh, high blood pressure medicine. It's like out of nowhere he has high blood pressure. But let's get back to this Bermain Stavern rematch because he is the mandatory. Now, I think this is pretty smart, and I likes the idea of him facing his mandatory. And if he still wants that Luis Ortiz fight, so most likely he'll do it right after his Bermain Stavern rematch. Now, I'm interested in this. I mean, Stavern is the only guy that Deontay Wilder has not KO'd. So, man, this should be another great one. But damn, Stavern been off for like what 2 years now, so this should be a walk in the park for Wilder, man. And if he can't knock the dude out with a headshot or so, man, try to go to that body. I mean, Stavern should be rusty as I don't know what. you know. Now, I want to talk about this Luis Ortiz ordeal as well, since he's taking on Stavern because the Ortiz fight fell through. Now, I watched a lot of videos on this, man, and I seen a lot of stuff on Instagram. Deontay Wilder fans are insane. That's what they're saying because they feel as though they thinks that Deontay Wilder is the most feared boxer in the heavyweight division. Now, I would say so. I will agree. I mean, you had three boxers, okay, that failed a drug test going into a fight with Deontay Wilder. You had another boxer who told Deontay Wilder, hey man, go fight someone else. And that was Vladimir Klitschko. I mean, what else are they supposed to think? Okay, I mean, yes, they should, think that, look, these guys fear our fighter. They fear the guy we likes, Deontay Wilder. I mean, look, let me use for an example, okay? I was a big Lennox Lewis fan back in the day, and back when he was like in his prime, and when other fighters did not want to face him, fighters like who was it? Riddick Bowe. Okay, instead of Riddick Bowe facing Lennox Lewis because Lennox Lewis was his mandatory, Riddick Bowe threw that WBO whatever belt it was. I'm sorry, it was so long ago. He threw it in the trash. Okay. He's like, what? And he did it on live TV, all right, in front of the cameras and all. I mean, straight bitch looked like to me, all right. And then we had Mike Tyson back in his day, and this is when he was still in his prime. He didn't want any parts of Lennox Lewis, okay? Mike Tyson never did want it to face Lennox Lewis. They kept giving Lennox Lewis step aside money. Now, was I insane to think that, damn, Lennox Lewis is one of the most feared men in the heavyweight division? I mean, it was right there in front of your face that he was. Now, my thing is this with Luis Ortiz, right? Now, a lot of people is giving this dude a pass for what? I don't know why. I mean, they really do believe that this dude really does has high blood pressure. I mean, out of nowhere, he ends up with high blood pressure. I mean, if he had it before, he would never got caught the first time with the banned substance, okay? If he really had high blood pressure, because I'm pretty sure he would have been on that medicine. And I'm pretty sure that medicine would have, mask that substance he was caught with the first time, all right? So out of 6 fights later, okay, he's healthy and all of a sudden, high blood pressure just came from no damn where, all right? So now he needs some medicine, okay, to help him with his high blood pressure. So-called high blood pressure. Now, let's just say if the shoe was on the other foot, all right? Would they be giving Deontay Wilder, the same pass that they're giving Luis Ortiz? I don't even think that the Deontay Wilder fans will give him a pass. They'll be like, well, damn, Deontay Wilder, man, you was looking nice and healthy, throughout your all fights. I mean, we knows that you have hand problems, but like, damn, okay, you tested clean your whole entire career. Now all of a sudden you're going up against Luis Ortiz. You get caught with some, high blood pressure, masking medicine. Most of his fans are, at least are honest, all right? They would have questioned Deontay Wilder on that. Now, another thing I would like to say, let's just say, right? No, I'm not going to say. Deontay Wilder whips Ortiz ass, all right? Let's say he takes on Luis Ortiz after his mandatory challenge, okay? And we all know I'm going to say he whips Ortiz ass. What will Ortiz excuse be? Oh, hey man, they wouldn't let me take my high blood pressure medicine. So I was weak, I was this, my diet and all that. Nah. All right. If you could not win the fight without your high blood pressure medicine, you don't belong in boxing. All right. I mean, you're being exposed as a cheat and a liar. All right. So if you can't box and perform right without taking your high blood pressure medicine, because all the extreme workouts, whatnot, could raise your high blood pressure, it's time for you to sit down and retire. Now, okay, he gets beat by Deontay Wilder, and he claims that he lost because of his high blood pressure. However, this guy continues to box. All right. Now, I seriously doubt he'll get that fight with Anthony Joshua because he lost to Wilder. So if he continue to fight, all right, and even if he is fighting bums and whatnot, it goes to show that this dude really don't have high blood pressure. And he continue to win, these fights without taking that medicine like he's supposed to. The whole thing was a lie. He doesn't have high blood pressure. All right. And not in my opinion anyway. So that's my takes on this. CMD Boxing Reports, Ronell Higg reporting here. I'll catch you guys on the next one.